Georgia Tech. Tigers trying to bounce back from a disappointing outing against Wake Forest here on Friday night. Asia Daly delivers the first point of the afternoon. An infraction at the net as Wagner reached over. Daly. Wow, what a great dig by Rodriguez of the Hokies. Slavic for Daly.
Oh, let's go.
Not that time, she said. At the net, the rejection of Dupre. On in North Carolina and just down the road from Blacksburg at Radford. Chicago area native who had a fine career at Virginia Union and Richmond. Serve delivered by Adria Powell. Strong play at the net. Herta. Set by Boer. That's what she does for Virginia Tech. She'll try again. Slavic, the push, finds the opening. Devin Taylor, the serve. Duran, Dupre, and rejected at the net. Big-time leadership for this Clemson squad as well. Moore this time sets in the middle for Dupre. Nice dig, Slavic at the net. The push by Daly. In a close series over the years, Tigers a 22-14 advantage. Dupre got it across to Duran. Borer. Rodriguez, all she could do with it. Slavic. Big swing by Powell. Borer timed nicely. Peterson got it across. The answer by Wagner. From Rio Grande, Puerto Rico, came to them from Missouri, second on their team in kills. Offered serve, Taylor, Slavic, Wagner, blocked to the net. Leandra Manuel Duran has her degree already in biomed engineering, so she's really smart. That's a smart move by McKenna Slavic. Tigers 1 point away from an opening set victory. And Lewis denied by Adria Powell. Tigers take the 1-0 advantage in this best of 5 against Virginia Tech. Rodriguez serve, the dig by Taylor. Slavic sets. Big swing by Herta. Rodriguez getting it across. Slavic. Herta. Player of the Year honor in high school in her home state of Illinois. Transfer from Penn State for this Clemson squad. Block of the net.
Stay flat through a floater serve instead of coming over, because if the minute you come over, you're going to pull that ball low.
We just saw that nice technique by.
That was a moment Borer says, yep, I can do it too. McKenna Slavic can put it away, but let me run forward. Left hand slam tip, a little deceptive. Taylor fast, and then a slide attack is going down for a kill today.
Slavic. Blocked to the net by Lewis. Another opportunity. Here's Wagner. Peterson, Lewis, and then Dupre. Wagner. Got it in. Hokies the 4-point advantage. Slavic behind her and a gentle touch by Powell.
But who can get that pass to stick it right on the net?
Angel had a hard time handling the serve, gets it back across after some help from Duran. Boy, a nice kill.
Create a swinging motion, that equals a shank.
Tigers drop it in. Ilana Rodriguez tries to get the Hokies within a point of a win this set. Set up for Symington, rejected by Peterson.
Block, and then you jump to the angle where you see the attacker going. Great.
Rodriguez serve, catches the net. Sometimes just bounces your way, and the Hokies coming off the deck. They trailed by too late.
The first one to touch the ball and then send it to a different direction instead of going head-to-head with the blocker going up second.
Gentle touch across by Powell. Kill try, Peterson, blocked by Herta.
Is when you get a block solo on an attempt that's been going for a kill.
Mia McGrath, the Clemson sophomore, with the serve. Borer. Prey might have mistimed things. Symington.
but Virginia Tech, this is the character building that Coach Byers wants to show with her team.
Rodriguez. Hokies back within a point. Duran gets it over. McGrath, Slavic, Wagner.
I would love to see her because she's been getting kills trying to go high into the hands of the block.
Borer will set it up for Duran. Good job at the net. Slavic was there. Here's Wagner again. Slavic thought about the set. Instead, gets the point.
Playing mind games. That's what Slavic's doing today.
We saw her counterpart Borer on Virginia Tech with a similar move back in the opening set. Slavic this time will go for the assist. And Powell delivered. Tigers by 5. Powell had a lot of sink on that serve. Slavic. There's Herta. Nice block by Peterson. In the middle, Wagner and Peterson, another rejection.
Watch how she beats Wagner to the spot and then makes the jumping read as Wagner.
Slavic, quick push. Borer with the left hand. Here's Taylor. There's Herta. Originally from the Big Apple. Slavic. Nice job to set up Taylor and give the Tigers the win. In set number 3, 25-22. And they, I guess, talked up the school big. How they ended up Virginia Tech is anyone's guess, assuming they were from Mountain Washington. Anyway, here she is helping out, but the Tigers that time with some good work in the middle. Powell, 10 service aces as the day began. Give her another. So I think what they did is they just waved the point off because it was showing 12-12. Then it showed 13-11. Then it showed 12-11. Now it's 12-12. So all of that for this. Slavic at the net. Lewis gets the point. Symington known for her gritty and fiery play. Borer. Little fake at the net. Nice sell by Lewis. Dupre coming through.
When your pass and your game is going and players believe that they can do it, they're hot. But right now, Virginia Tech is just putting so much pressure on them.
How about Symington? A great get. Just a freshman out of Minnesota. Long way from home, but a key building block for the future for the Tiger team. Borer. From behind comes Pierce. Freshman on either side making impact on the last 2 points. The lead remains 4 for the Hokies. McGrath the dig. Taylor the set. Wagner, big swing. Borer. Rodriguez got it across. Great save by Borer. Wagner, not to be denied that time. Wagner serves. Borer across for Dupre. That's a winning combo there. Powell runs into the serve. Here's Borer. Dupre. Blocked the net. Symington. Really nice job. Slavic sets her up. Gentle touch. Drops it in. 3-0 run for Clemson. Great footwork after the initial block by Symington, the freshman. Here's Borer for Dupre. Nice dig, Wagner. At the net. Just across. As it turns out, Dupre set up by the opposition. And further extend this 4th set. Slavic the serve. Borer sets it up. The block at the net. Daly. Symington right there with her. Slavic serve. Dig by Duran. Rodriguez for Pierce. Daly the dig. Slavic the set. Here's Daly. And the rejection. Dupre and Lewis get their revenge. September 16th against East Carolina. And the 22nd against Florida State. Both losses, both at home. Symington, gentle touch for the first point of set number 5. Angel to serve. Off the McGrath dig. Duran, blocked to the net. Powell.
It's like volleyball 101. Execute the first ball contact. Whoever can do it better is like who wore it best.
Slavic sets it up for Powell. And now Duran. Good hustle by Gilden to keep the possession alive for Clemson. Duran. Slavic and Powell got a hand on it. Powell got a hand on it that time, and the answer. Nice rally, one of the longest we've had today. Powell.
McGrath now going to take a swing on the outside. Can she get some offense? Being cold throughout the match, just playing back row.
McGrath. Stop the train and get in the win column in the ACC for the first time this season. Boer, quick push. Big block, Daly on Dupre. Tigers extend the lead.
And we saw it late in the fourth set, and now she's coming alive. That's a solo, guys, one-on-one. Pierce comes back in the front row for a three-hitter situation.
Sydney Peterson serve. Slavic across to Daly. And the Tigers lead is again 4 points. Hokies team, you just saw Kennedy Wagner, one of the many freshmen for Clemson. There is a big swing by a junior for Virginia Tech. Boer. Wow, Dupre. That's why we talked about her in the open. Hokies back within 4. Slavic sets it up. Wagner for the point. Boy, that was mighty close. And I'm sure the respective teams will enjoy the trips back and forth. You know, they set that up. Look at Slavic. Quick move, second time this afternoon. She's been able to pull that off. Here it comes. And the Tigers get the point and the win. 3-2 over the Virginia Tech Hokies. We saw the balance of these two teams throughout this afternoon. Really good match. As it turns out, Clemson wins sets 1, 3, and 5 to get a first ACC victory on the year.